Yay.
Actually, I think I can bypass this real quickly. You. Yay. For those who don't know, I just got swapped from Estradiol Valorit to Estradiol Scipionate for availability, but we didn't recalculate my dose because I did DIY for years, so the doc's like, yeah, you know how to do that. And then I just realized, holy fuck, I don't actually know enough about the differences between Scipionate and Valorit. And as I was getting ready before stream to do an injection, I was like, wait a second. This Scipionate has a intensity. I didn't end up going because I threw my back out and I wasn't able to physically get out of bed until after the train left. So I didn't activism, which meant that which means that I'm definitely on for Hades tomorrow. But yeah, my new Scipionate has a 5 milligram per milliliter concentration, and my old Valorant had a 40 milligram per milliliter concentration. So I'm like, I need to check equivalent potencies of the two. Is a 5 milligram potency for Scipionate, a 5 milligram concentration for Scipionate equivalent to a 20 or a 40 for Valorant? Because, if it's, the same intensity, then I need to be taking, 2 milliliters injection, and my syringes are 1 milliliter syringes. And I don't want to do 2 milliliters of syringes. I'm talking about girl juice. I'm talking about the frustrations of hijacking your biology to do whatever the hell you want. So, Ura, what are we going to do? Because we weren't planning anything. Oh, I found you, Caden. I like Cyberpunk.
That is a good question.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, so it's really funny because you get these people who are all transhumanism, and they're super transphobic, and it's what's the closest thing to Cyberpunk IRL? It's disabled people's prosthetics and trans people biohacking our bodies to undergo change of sex. What are we up to today? That's the question.
That is a good question.
If Albric were not running off to go visit friends because of the whole I'm supposed to be shouting at the government today, we'd probably be immediately hopping into Eden or something? Eden, I think it's Eden. But I don't know maybe we do Eden, maybe we do some MSQ. Maybe we just spend the entire stream watching Caden rotate. How do I do that? I think I can't do that because I'm PC. My rotation has to be smoother. Well. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's these keys it's Yeah, it's these.
Oh,
Because
that's right. I
because I
remapped
remapped,
those.
yeah, I remapped these to be more traditional shooter motions. So I have to hold Alt while I do it.
I
We
replaced my I replaced my Q and E with like part of my action bar.
yes, I did the same.
So like I remapped it to somewhere I wouldn't normally use it.
Go do homework. Thank you for the lesson in lalaing. Kaden has been my Lala tutor, teaching me how to wah, teaching me how to beat the shit out of people. Or someone I can beat up. You, big Hrothgar, you are AFK, so I can beat the crap out of you. Bop, 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 bop. Perfect. So yeah. I don't know, what do you feel? Do you feel we should Eden or should we MSQ?
Kind of want to see what Eden's about.
Then let's Eden. First I'm gonna check my money. Always check my money. Even though I don't have, like, good things to sell, so... my income is rather... static. That's a little bit of money. And then... you will give me... no money. Yay. Search, kick this shit off of me. There we go. That'll at least pay for the trip. To Novrant, Crystarium. Rah. And I'll wear my Ifrit's Reaper glam for a while. I made it yesterday for a glam contest that the Party Finder Discord's doing.
Huh.
It does not look nearly as good when I'm not in the bowl of embers all reflected. But like... doing that is how I accidentally pulled Hades yesterday, multiple times. Although one of those times we managed to catch the lag bug making Lacey hop while dead. Because Lacey was lagged out and was hopping, but then like didn't move. And Hades killed Lacey. And then Lacey's dead corpse started hopping. It was very funny. Now where the hell is this? Internet, where does the Eden quest line start? In the middle of nowhere. Hi, love. Welcome to Awake.
In the middle of nowhere?
That's apparently the name of the quest. Okay, so it's over there somewhere. I'll hydrate in a moment. Where? There's the quest. Love, you missed me complaining about how complicated HRT is. And then I have to do this all again in like a month because I'm swapping over to yet another concentration of estrogen in a month. So I've gone from Valorant at 40 milligrams per milliliter, so like half a milliliter of 40 milligram per milliliter estradiol Valorant, to I still need to finish doing the calculations to convert in a 5 milligram per milliliter estradiol cypionate. And then I'm going to have to do the calculations again for a as yet unknown concentration of estradiol ethionate, which is going to be additionally complicated because we're also changing the pharmacokinesis, because that estradiol Valorant has a very sharp peak, short turnaround. So like you're on Valorant, you hit your peak in like a day and it's really high, and then it lowers down to very low at the end of the week. And then cypionate is a little bit slower. It's like 2 days until the peak, or it's like a day and a half until the peak, and then after 7 days you are still not fully dropped. It's like a 10-day like drop to nothing. And then ethionate is like 3 or 4 days to your peak, and your peak is much shallower, but it can be like in your system for up to 2 weeks, which means that ethionate, you have to take into account that you're still going to be elevated when you take your next shot, which means you need to have a lower dose of ethionate than you would of cypionate or Valorant. Otherwise, you're going to start piling on a peak on top of an elevated estradiol level, which can lead to estradiol overdose, and that is actually like a thing you have to worry about. Which is why know-nothing RNs will be like, here, have Hun hormone doses of Valorant, because they know how terrible estrogen overdose can be. Estrogen overdose is like the bitchy position, like not a period. Estradiol overdose is like a period, and you're gonna get it naturally anyway, but it's like a really bad period that can cause problems. So yeah, I get to do that again next month. Isn't the life of a transsexual exciting?
Yeah.
Hi. Distract me from the math I need to do before I inject myself. What's your problem, oh anxious Crystarium guard? Have you seen Irene? She's been looking for you. Wait here, I'll go get her. Irene. Oh, there you are. The truth is, I need your help. Now hold on. I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emmett Selk, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south, in the empty, the lands that were once swallowed by the flood. I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it may be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thencrit, Urianje, and I have a few theories that we plan to test once we find whatever's causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat a Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. But we don't want to jump to conclusions. It'd be a good idea to have you there, just in case. So, will you come with us? I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Gobo. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to the derrick in Amarang. Thancred and Urianger should have everything ready by now. Pick up! Oh, I have a bunch of messages from people. Oh no. And I just got that load of messages was from my friend I thought was taking Scipionets. And she swapped to Valorant. So I can't even crib her notes. No. Okay, how do I get to you? Because I see a Vista.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I got myself distracted by a Vista.
That's fair.
Since when have we been able to do anything straightforward until the story is entirely underway? Bah. Okay, that one's gonna be annoying.
Oh.
Ma. Oh, I'm gonna need to have. I need my sprint to do it. Oh no.
Oh.
I have to wait for my sprint to recharge. Okay. I thought I had another idea that might have worked. I'm gonna try it before I go sprinting. I don't think it will work. Nope! Can't sprint across the gap. Okay. I should have waited to sprint. Well, shit. There we go.
Nice.
We have a view. Okay. We need to go near the derrick. Where's the derrick? In Amarang. Okay. Easy enough. And as usual, please tell me my voice versus the background. And I assume I'll meet Ura at the derrick?
Yep.
Yay. There's an Ura. Ooh, and a little land. I forget if it's Lady or Dantas, but one of them has this land speeder. I've ridden in this land speeder before.
Huh.
I want it. Green, what's up? I hope the desert creatures didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to her. Wish I could say the same with confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen sensed turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming of places. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland poseth as severe a threat to any foe we might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation. Though, for lack of a more precise means of navigation, we must needs rely on Reen's innate abilities to guide us. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is a poor substitute for a first-hand observation. Righto, then. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. Is the Sky Slipper ready, Thancred? Ready to take us wherever we need to go, aye. And back again, too, maybe, if we ask it nicely. Though the light hath been expunged from Novrant, the ambient aether of the empty is still corrupted. Dangerously so, in fact. The flood of life devastated everything in its wake. The soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. 'Tis due to this imbalance that the empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable, even a century thereafter. That's why we're taking every possible precaution. Between the aetherometers I've packed and Reen's unique abilities, we should be able to detect and measure any fluctuations in our alignments. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us to any noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming sin-eaters. Since we still don't know how Chocobos and Amaro will fare in the empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the researchers at the Mean, who found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it to working order. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered to the Crystarium should anything break. He seemed quite eager to see what we bring back from the empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasure. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Mord Sook at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, say the word. First, I should probably invite you to party.
Nope. There we go.
While I'm piloting and Reen's navigating, you and Urianjir will be free to enjoy the view and engage in rousing conversation. By that I mean he can spend the whole time talking at you while you nod in agreement. Although the flood of light is believed to have expunged all traces of life from the empty, we must remain ever vigilant. We know not what we shall find. Well then, to the empty. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing.
I don't like this area.
Swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes, 'tis a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of the world are as this, a slate all but wiped clean. It looks kinda like Nevada.
Where are the mountains?
Yeah, it's like Nevada without the mountains. Were not for the warrior of darkness and Benfilia. Reen, are you sure we're headed in the right direction? Yes, I'm sure. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it but to keep going, then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we're a good few malms ahead of us. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? What is that? Why is it aliens again? That looks like a spaceship.
Maybe it's friendly.
The last aliens weren't friendly. Neither were the aliens before that.
I mean, Alpha was friendly.
I guess Alpha was friendly, but Omega wasn't. And then the aliens before that, well, okay. The dragons weren't friendly because we started it, but still. Caution. No, it's waking up. It doesn't sound... I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. Long have I strived to unravel the mysteries surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set that terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. A single being. I have reason to believe the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had, and won. But this abomination could undo her work. Aye, that possibility cannot be denied, though it's oft said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Reen, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature. For what was once shattered may be forged anew. That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Eden. Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents on the off chance, but pitching the damn things is something of a fine art. Does anyone fancy helping me? Ura will do it.
Hey! Let's see, I just realized we're going to get a lot of stuff, so I want to at least make room in my inventory.
Okay, what are we at in this area? Just got the little bit here with the two tents. We've got a little fire for night. I see an exit to Amarang over here. How close can I get to that? Not. Okay. That's a really small staging area. About what I expected. I never realized putting tents up could be such a bother. Still, I'm glad we got there in the end. Thancred should be back from scouting the area soon. When he's here, we can plan our next move. During the course of investigation, you may discover valuable artifacts. They can be exchanged for equipment by speaking with Gulgul in Mordsuk or Yal Yal in Ilmor. Yay. Deploy the core.
You know what, let's put the Eureka stuff in the bag.
I wonder what's taking Thancred so long. Ah, there he is. Well, that was rather uneventful. Not that I'm complaining. Did you find anything? No, thankfully. There's naught but barren plains in each direction, apart from Eden, obviously. I tried approaching it, and the brute didn't even seem to notice me. I thought it best to not tempt fate, so I withdrew. We should act now before it's fully awake. Meaning what exactly? When I think of the flood of light, I get the feeling that rather than destroying everything in its path, what it actually did was stop the flow of ether. Of course, that meant that all the plants, animals, and people here could no longer survive. They might have crumbled to dust in the years since, but the aether is still here, lying dormant. If Eden is the one that caused it, maybe we can get it flowing again. I don't know for certain, but I think we can use Eden to bring life back to the empty. Now, hold on a moment. What makes you think that's even possible? And how do you expect to control that sort of power? Reen's aspirations may not be as preposterous as thou dost surmise. I believe Infilia halted the flood of light's advance not by destroying Eden, but by silencing it. And in doing so, she hath gifted us an opportunity too precious to waste. Even now, the flame of hope burns on. Aye, as Minfilia's successor, it standeth to reason that Reen doth possess the means to exert her will over Eden. But such a monumental task is not to be taken lightly. What sayest thou, Gobo? I imagine it's easier said than done. I'm not going to say it puts Reen in risk. Reen wants to do it. Yes, you're probably right, but I have to try. Very well, Reen. You made up your mind. How should we go about this? I have an idea. I've been studying it carefully ever since we arrived, and it seems to me that the light is more concentrated at a certain point. I suppose you could call it the core. That giant Talos had a core too, like a beating heart. It controlled the flow of aether. If Eden's core is the same, perhaps we could use it to restore the etheric balance? The theory is certainly sound. By employing Aethernet shards as beacons, mayhap we could trace the aetheral flow to Eden's core, and in doing so secure the means to teleport to the heart of the beast. Thankfully, the Settlement Council has kindly furnished us with a plethora of apparatus by which to perform such feats. However, we must needs first have Reen study the entity's interior and chart us a suitable course. Once we've reached our destination, I shall fabricate a means by which we can directly communicate with Eden, and mayhap exert a measure of control over it. You can really do that, Urianger? All credit is due a dear friend, a gentle soul long since departed, who imparted me a wealth of knowledge concerning aetherology. Oh, it's Moonbreeder. It's Moonbreeder. Oh. Pat, pat. Although I'm certain she would be all too quick to chastise my methodology. Excuse me for interrupting this trip down memory lane, but I don't imagine that Eden will be too happy about us rummaging around in its innards, for want of a better term. In all seriousness, though, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of welcoming party arranged for intruders. Perhaps you'd best lead the way, Gobo. It's true she's the only one who can defeat a Light Warden, but I'd rather not rely on her any more than we have to. Yes, I haven't forgotten what happened when she absorbed too much light. But as Alice said, making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. Now, I wish I could put down wardens myself, but the simple fact is I can't. And there's no point pretending I can. That's why I'm asking Gobo. But perhaps I could. You already have a job to do, remember? The only reason this plan has a chance of success is because of your involvement. We need you to concentrate on the task at hand and guide us to the core. Not only that, but you'll have to keep an eye on Eden itself. If we somehow manage to make it angry, get us out of there. Are you sure you want to go through with this? It's what I do best. Kill things.
Not like we got a better plan.
I won't let you down. Though we will remain here, Reen and I shall do our utmost to guide thee along the ethereal stream. After thou hast breached the exterior, we shall remain in contact via these link pearls, courtesy our comrades in the Crystarium. Being relics salvaged from the Crystal Tower, I fear they may be somewhat less reliable than those to which thou art accustomed. Something unlocked? Raid unlock? Hey, raid unlock! We're going right away. Okay. So, party. Party finder. Recruits. Eden's Gate to completion. Minimum item level, side over the Secco. Recruit members. Well, now we're in the challenge of finding the rest of the party. That means it's back to Limsa. And also dropping it in the Discord because I'm back in the Discord.
Oh.
I haven't rigged up mine, but if for some reason a bunch of people are like, oh, we want to do it, but we don't want to do mine, then we can unmine it, but, like, come on now. I'll just put it. Pow. I'm gonna need the party finder open again. So I can shout it out. Hey, it's Kaden right here for the first Eden raid.
Guess I don't need that.
No clue what's going on in the Eden raid, but hopefully people will show up. I'm gonna look at my friend list. Is anyone online? Give me the online status of people in other worlds. No one is appearing online from other worlds. Where? I'm slightly worried that I'm going to have to, like, queue up and have us wait for a normal queue to pop. Come on. It's a Saturday afternoon.
Let's see. What can I...
What I can do is hop in here and be like... Halabali also was like, oh, no stream today because Barb is yelling at the government and is building a new computer. So we're not going to have a Halabali and we're not going to have an Albrick. They just be like... And then if we don't get people in a little bit, I will probably just... Oh, Yerkbrai is here! Yerkbrai can totally find us people. Da da da.
Oh, that needs to go on the armory chest.
I'm sure that there's new and exciting ways for me to get Eisen killed in this raid. I'm tired of just screwing up Hades' code AoEs and getting Eisen killed that way. Or forgetting that I need to step inside of the AoE without a protection on and get blasted to the side and take lethal damage. Otherwise I explode and kill a bunch of people. I didn't catch that I needed lethal damage on that until I was, like, reviewing VOD. And I went, oh, right, I'm supposed to, like, die here. Otherwise I die. Hades is silly. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, and I will try and stream that one tomorrow, too. Because I want to get the clear on stream.
Oh, that's right, I gotta put my materia away.
I'll also be like... I don't know how long I should wait before I just queue up. Because if I queue up, it's going to be about 30 minutes. Because that's my experience, is if we just queue up regularly, people on roulettes, it'll take about 30 minutes to fill out the raid, and then there'll be a bunch of people really, really happy that it isn't, like, whatever the basic raid is. I think it's Alexander.
Yeah. I think it also has to do with, like, free trial and paid players as well.
Yeah, that too. We are in paid land, which means we lose all the freebies. All the freeders.
Readers.
How long do I wait before I shout again? It's only been 8 minutes. I'll shout again in a couple more. No, I don't want to join your dispute. They're your Discord server, Moonlight Kiss.
There we go. Everything's put away. Oh, I guess I could also put the feather in there.
I'll just... While we're waiting... find a pose that looks pretty okay with this. There we are. That's a pretty okay pose for that. Hey! It's XIV! Yay! People! We've almost got our DPS allotment. That's totally going to make it easier to recruit.
Oh, we got a tank.
And a Yoen. Oh, Xiaphel swapped over to a healer. Does that count for Party Finder? No. I'll have to fiddle with it. If, needs be. We can all die together. We have another DPS. Yay. Ring around a posy. Yay! I love ring around. Ring around's great. I don't think I've done anything with Yoen or Haru yet.
Looks like we just need a tank left.
Caden is gonna be... Caden's gonna be Caden. It's gonna be wonderful. Xiaphel's playing Res Mage, so... Yay. That makes me worry, though. That Xiaphel's like, oh, don't worry. I'm playing Res Mage. That makes me worry. This one isn't that bad. This one... Oh, do they get bad?
Wait, that means one of us has got to change.
Xiaphel's Red Mage. Xiaphel's registered in his Red Mage. He's
okay.
just scholaring right now for some reason. For some reason, people are always doing Eden and Party Finder. Well, this time the reason is stream. Which, of course, means I have seen nothing. Because it's not a stream if I'm not making a fool of myself on air. I am doing the quests. We are doing the quests. We are messing around in Limsa while the Party Finder fills. E1N just needs a tank. E1N. Oh. Well, that's right. Raids have, like, short forms, and this short form is E1N.
Does the N stand for normal?
I think so. Because we're not doing Savage.
Or extreme? Do they even have extremes at this point?
Raids do Savage.
Alright.
Trials do Extremes. And Dungeons don't really have harder versions. Except for the couple of hards.
Like in ARR they did.
Yeah. I like the idea of, like, a Savage or Extreme level dungeon. That sounds like it would be extremely fun to do exactly once. We spin. Time to do the shout. And then Party Finder. Dump that in there. Make sure to shout it. And then whoever's looking can be like, rah. And to think, if Albric were here, we could just fire. How dare Albric have friends and not be here for the stream that was officially cancelled because of the event that I flaked out of. I'm going to change my glam so maybe people take... Oh, I also need to prepare. Whoops. Let's hurry and do that before it fills. I just realized that all of my armor was, like, super damaged from the Hades Extreme. Repair. And make sure to refresh the portrait. No, I don't know if I want this one. I need to do something. Back to you. Okay. So let's quickly my portrait. Portrait. And then ready check. Because I think someone's AFK. Posey is AFK.
Well, there we go.
Alrighty. Mine it up. Eden's Gate. join. Let's go. Welcome to dying.
Yay! Oh boy.
Ooh. Witty.
Eden's Gate
Be
Resurrection.
careful, huge amounts of Aether are running towards the core. Wait, what's that?
Ugh.
The Keeper of Knowledge, Eden Prime.
Its ribcage is pulsating?
That was a range wide. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah, so far so good. Oh!
Ooh, my computer did not like that attack.
Oh. Oh. Ah, okay, you can't touch the edge.
That's pretty normal for this sort of thing.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was a border. Oh. Okay then. Don't touch the corner. Oh, somewhere we got it. Okay.
Woohoo! That seems like it's worrisome.
Oh, it's below us.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh wow, the world is really blue.
Okay, that's cool. Why are we being blasted into the deepest pits of the universe?
Oh no! Ow!
Wow. Okay, bullet hell time.
Oh, that's not good.
We've lost our res mage.
Oh. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, doing the thing again.
It doesn't
There
matter
you go.
because we killed it. Woohoo! I'm gonna do a quick clear G pose. We might temporarily end stream to restart my computer because it did not like that big thing in the middle.
Hmm.
But I'll see how it's feeling in a moment.
Oh.
That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, do it again. Perfect. The people who actually stayed get to be in this. Wow. Okay. I need everything. Okay. Everyone else just left. The next, when we get to it. Smiley face. Disband the party. That way, people aren't, like, waiting on me. Oof. Reen. Seems Thancred's prediction about there being some sort of guardian was right. Thankfully, it was nothing you couldn't handle. I'm gonna check the temperature. Oh, my computer's fine. It was just a little shocked and confused. And I'm glad to say you haven't absorbed any light either. So far, so good. Now that the way is clear, the Aethernet shards can send us back to the core and back whenever we need. So why don't we give them a try? Yay. To the Aethernet shard. Wow. Wow! It's you!
Oh! Well, I'm stuck in cutscene.
Well, that's a you problem. Standing around and waiting is hardly my forte, though I dare say I'm more suited to this than whatever Oriange is doing. Oriange is looking at pretty lights. Though the apparatus is now in place, a number of minute adjustments much needs to be made before attempting to assert control over Eden. For a place that is light, this is a rather dark spot.
Well, the dark had to go somewhere.
Once Oriange has activated the device, it's my turn. Yay! Give me a crit. The time hath come, Reen. Watch over me, Minfilia. Wow. And it is a... This is supposed to happen? Eden is offering considerable resistance. Not now. Not when I'm so close. Oriange! I am unharmed, but what of Reen? No, you listen to me. Reen, be careful. Ooh. It's spaceship time. Or at least airship time. If this were like a PS1... If this were a PS1 Final Fantasy, we'd be flying this around the world. Well... One fell swoop. It worked. I'm in control now, I think. Although I'm now linked to Eden, so I need to figure out how to give it commands. Pray tell, what caused it to convulse so violently? Must have been when Eden rose into the air. I'm still struggling to stop it from drifting too far from the camp. Even now thou art. Reen, what's going on? Above us, something's coming this way. An enemy! How dost thou? Ah, could it be a Sin Eater? I can't see them clearly, but no, that's impossible. What is it? They're inside, too. Lots of them trying to reach the core. Uninvited guests, eh? If I'd known they were coming, I would have tidied the place up. Japes are a poor substitute for viable stratagem. In that case, I suggest you and I deal with the ones who are already inside. And Gobo can welcome our airborne adversary. Reen, find out if Eden has any defenses we can make use of. Preferably ones that don't recognize us as an enemy. I'm not sure about that, but I can use the ether currents to send you wherever you need to go. That's my girl. Alright, everyone, we've got work to do. From what I can tell, Eden's able to form simple structures by redirecting aether, so I'll try to give you something to stand on. When you're ready, head to the portal over there. Oh, well, we just go straight into the next one. This is great. I'm going to hop to Mortsuk, though, because I want to see if I can afford any things for glam.
That would be good to look at, huh?
Yeah. So, where's Mortsuk? There's Mortsuk. And then we can list the party finder. Actually, we can probably list the party finder while we are en route to Mortsuk. So I can just go, wah, raid, descent. Same situation. Recruit members. Descent time, and party finder. Communicate. Glenn already there. It's Glenn already.
Where's Mortsuit?
It's in Amarang. So I need to find this, whatever the name of the person is.
What?
Literally just put it up. Where's this person that I need to trade to? Stuff. Oh, there you are, Golgol. Not only is it, like, available, it's actually better than what I already have.
Huh.
For the one thing that I actually can equip. So, I need to go quickly find something that this will work with, and I think you're my default. Okay. I don't have enough of this stuff to get anything else on my list, but I have this stupid looking hat, and I like it. And I missed Nicholas when I was buying my fancy new hat. I'm gonna hit return. Go back to Limsa. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We just need a DPS. This does not actually work well with this hat. This hat is so... This doesn't fit with anything else I own.
Might as well see what other things I can get from the other...
I think at this point I just go... We only need one DPS for... I think this is E2N, it would be what it is, because the last one was E1N. If I'm wrong, people can yell at me. And here we'd be ready to go if Halabali were here. No, the sour cream has died. And there's Yoann. Woohoo! Yoann here to save the day. Into a party chat. And right into Resurrection we go. Literally opened up the fight on stream just now. gets rescue ready. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Hi. It's a knight!
And it's being carried.
That's right, Strix, you will be. Where are you? Where's Strix? There's Strix. Oh, and we're going already. Okay.
Voidwalker. Wait, Voidwalker?
Well. Okay. This is what happens when you fire without a countdown.
Oh, I'm not getting caught in that.
I've learned my lesson.
Wait, but I think the boss of Element. Yeah, it's a Voidwalker. Are these in the void?
Ooh. How did you get here from the void?
I guess the same way they would have gotten to the source.
Oh. The source is next to the void and there's like closeness.
Got it. Oh, people have clocks. Oh, I have a clock on me.
I think we want to see stacking on you when that goes off.
Oh, okay.
You. Don't stand on me when your thing's gonna go off. Oh gosh. Okay, everyone who isn't them, get on top of me. Oh no. That one had a stack and 2 spreads, and everyone like got away from everyone. And we don't have a res mage. I understand what this is doing now, and it's not actually that hard now that we get it. We just have to remember whose stack markers are which, and like have the people who are spreads spread, and those who are stacks stack.
Well, what was the difference? Okay.
Not sure why we launched right away instead of having like any discussion.
Oh.
Okay, so now we're spreads. We don't actually have to be spread until our clocks go off. Okay, so now you don't actually have to be stacked until that goes off.
Oh, okay.
Stop running away from us. Why? Okay, Nick and Yoann are spread. And then whoever is not Nick or Yoann is stacked. So Nick and Yoann need to get away, and everyone else needs to be on top of this one. Or we can just let Strix die.
I'm on it.
Because Strix just ran away again.
Oh. Oh! Oh, how convenient.
I was on top of I was in Shadow Flame range, I guess. I don't know what caused it. Evil will not go unpunished.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, and everyone needs to remember to be on top of that stack marker when it goes off. Or Lady can run away from the stack marker and die.
Yeah, might as well take care of this if I gotta be away from everyone else. Is this why we need the rescue?
Well, I got knocked off. I wasn't far enough away.
Oh, okay.
Quick,
Yeah,
get a healer LB3 ready.
We're not gonna get it done in time.
They might.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Can you imagine how this is in Duty Finder? Oh,
I'm just gonna walk off. Like, where we said wait. We asked to wait. Lambert, we asked for you to wait so that we can talk about the fight before firing because people are blind. Oh my god.
okay.
I'm not
I don't
doing
know what we're
anything. We need to discuss about this. This is literally everyone upset with you. Like we said, please wait. This isn't like when we were waiting for people and I was pulling meme pulls. This is like that not cool. Okay. Okay. Stack marker. Now we get our timers. Okay. And now we don't need to go until it goes off. And then we don't do this until it goes off. And then Glenn has our sap.
Okay.
People still didn't stay in very close.
Oh, nope, I'm not getting caught on that. Ah, I see, I see.
That's a stack. But we got it, okay. Okay. Okay, we have a Shadow Eye delay. Make sure we get the towers. Thank you, Lady Silver Dawn, for saving us. Ooh, that was a tight one.
Oh. Ooh. Dunk.
Wow. So that was pretty good once we stopped, pulling instantly without any, quick discussion. Woo. Everyone throw your little thing. Let's look that way. That's not the thing. That's the thing. Okay. Turn battle effects off. And let's make sure we get that beautiful corpse in there. Like so. Okay. Need to say I want everything. Hopefully I don't get a helm. I need something other than a helm. Okay. Once again, I'll reopen Party Finder when we hit the next one. Yay! Gubbo, thank goodness you're unharmed. We came as soon as we took care of our unwanted guests. They were a stubborn bunch and quite unlike anything I've ever seen in the first. Oh, it's the corpse again! No, I won't let you. Damn the light! Damn you all! Who are you? What do you want? Why am I here? What's happening? Who was our corpse? Who's our Dragoonie? She's alive, but there's something strange about her either. She didn't seem too pleased with Reen taking control of Eden, which may be what caused her to appear out of the blue. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. 'Tis plain she's not a sin-eater, not even in a part as Valkyrie was. But this knowledge does little to assuage my fears, for she is nonetheless possessed of a power most terrible.
Can I have that armor?
On the other hand, if she's feeling cooperative, we might be able to tell us more about Eden. I'll keep an eye on her till she wakes up. There's no telling what will happen when she does, but I'll make clear we mean her no harm. Well, no further harm at the very least. Obviously, it's not a good idea to bring her inside Eden. It's likely reaching the core was her aim from the outset, so I'll take her to the camp. Hello, Lady Sagara. And Silverleaf, hi. Best Dark Knight. Welcome. We're still in the after-raid cutscene. Now that things have settled down, I should get back inside and try to strengthen my link to Eden. Although I had my hands full trying to control Eden, I caught a glimpse of your battle. That power, I've never seen anything like it. What thou witnessed was a tearing of the very fabric of reality, the creation of a rift through which void scent may enter. But pray tell, Irene, didst thou make any other observations? I couldn't sense any light at all in that girl or her servants. Hi, it's Silver. Hi. I can't really explain how, but she reminded me of Emmett Selk. Though I think it unlikely Shinasian, she may yet be enthralled to Zodiac. Or she could be from the Void. Maybe we'll be able to find out more once she's woken up. In the meantime, I'll try to improve my control over Eden. It seems to be listening to me more than before, instead of screaming at me like it was in the beginning. And it's not at all. I've made an exciting discovery. Oh, I have to pick one. More critical hits. Nico! Nicolas! I figured that because best Dark Knight. Okay, new bond. Nor any drop to drink. Oh goodness, please say that they're from the Void. Although, again, how the hell would they get here from the Void? It's not, like, right next door. I do love the idea of, like, the Void here, because then we can, like, darkness and light fix. I feel a lot more confident in my ability to control Eden now. Of course, this is only the beginning. And we shall accompany thee wheresoever the path may lead. But pray tell, what manner of discovery hast thou made? I understand how Eden's power works. And therefore the true nature of the flood of light? Yes, it affected the balance of all the ether in the empty, shifting it so far towards the umbral that it stopped flowing altogether. The power to tip the scales. And to tip them back again. That's what Eden does. It controls the balance of aether over a wide area, forcing it from one alignment to the other. Left alone, it still poses a threat, but if I can harness its power, I think I could use it to breathe life back into the empty. The trouble is, I haven't the foggiest idea of where to start. If I go about this the wrong way, I'll do more harm than good. Thou needst not bear this burden alone, Reen, nor shouldst thou. 'Tis no simple matter of awakening that which lies dormant. All things in nature are inextricably linked. The elements maintain a fragile harmony, without which life cannot prosper. So, what should we do? A solution hath begun to take shape in my mind, though it will require further discussion. For the time being, let us return to the camp. It would be remiss of us not to involve Thancred. And then I also want to swing by Mordsuk and see if I can get more armor. I have enough greaves. I should be able to get a pair of boots. Orion J, continue the story so we can unlock. My friends, I believe I have struck upon a method by which we might see this world restored. Orion J, before you go any further, allow me to make a point. Potentially very long, story slightly shorter. The plan is to control Eden and realign the aether of the empty, right? In essence, yes. However, unleashing elemental energies haphazardly will not suffice. In addition, the empty is unfathomably vast. Were we only able to effect change over a small region at a time, it would take many lifetimes to complete even a fraction of our task. Instead, our energies would be better spent revitalizing each element in order, that we might set in motion a more widespread transformation. One at a time. I hate to say this, but I don't think Eden will be able to draw out a single element without affecting the others. For that very reason, we shall select a location in which the ambient aether we wish to restore is at its most potent. Even in the dormant state, certain elements will be more prevalent and therefore more easily manipulated. Then, we will rebalance the aether and return it to the land, whereupon it shall be borne on the ethereal currents to the furthest reaches of the empty. But what's to prevent that element from breaking free of Eden's hold and causing a disaster of some sort? It must needs be contained. The question is how. Gobo, indulge me a moment if thou wouldst. Pray, imagine a corporeal manifestation of each of the individual elements. What dost thou see in thy mind's eye? Fucking hell. Are we going to be doing some summoning?
I guess so.
We're making primals. Mayhap thou art afeard to utter the fateful word, for to even speak the name primal is to invite a misfortune. Though invite it we must. As the Aether is drawn forth and realigned by Eden, we shall perform a summoning, as Master Louis Soir once did on the fields of Carteneau. As one who hath laid low countless primals, thy memories will shape the Aether into a deiform entity, which must subsequently be dispersed in the traditional fashion. So, defeated, in other words. Is that even possible? That's what I did on the Source. I break my fast on primals. Nom 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 nom. Lest thou forget, 'twill be no more than an approximation of a foe thou hast previously bested. I have every confidence in thine abilities, Gobo. As do I, though it might help to have some idea of what you'll be up against. Have you decided which element to tackle first? I propose water, the source of all life. As for location, an area to the west of Novrant was once home to the world's deepest ocean. Alas, the flood of light reduced it to a yawning chasm. Water. Yes, that seems like a good choice. I'll see if Eden can take us where we need to go. And I shall prepare for the summoning. Thancred, wouldst thou keep watch over our enigmatic antagonist? She may have vital information to impart. In the event that she becometh agitated, thou mayst have need to restrain her. Someone's got to do it, I suppose. I'll be praying for your successes while I wait here, twiddling my thumbs. Is this gonna be... Are we fighting Leviathan again, but... Source-wise? Still, I must say I didn't envy you being caught up in yet another of Uriange's madcap schemes. Though, come to think of it, if a creature you fight is born from your own memories and imagination, why don't you try thinking of something a bit tamer than the primals you fought in the past? Perhaps that's not how it works. Anyway, best of luck.
I can't remember all the times it blew me off the boat.
Go to the core. Talk to Reen. And then we'll see a terrible thing. Probably. I hope it's not. Okay, Reen. Eden seems to be responding well to my instructions, so we should reach our destination in no time at all. Right, this is the place. I'll see if I can draw out the water aspect of Aether. The rest is up to you. Okay, but I want to stop by Mordsook and get boots, and I don't think I'm going to have time before I open the party finder. If we don't already have 8.
We don't have 8.
We don't have 8, so we're going to have to open the party finder to fill out the rest. Eden's Gate Inundation.
We only have like one tank slot open.
Ah, we need to replace our tank. Okay. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is go get the boots, if I can get the boots. Sorry to everyone waiting, but I want the boots. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Maiming Greaves. There we go. And now we can open up the party finder. Inundation. One tank for E3N, I think is what it would be. Well, you can look at these boots. These boots are pretty okay. Is there a repair person here? There. Okay. And what's the land waffle? Oh, I want the land. Is the land waffle the party chat?
Is the land waffle the thing we came here to? Like the vehicle we drove?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because I want one. Okay. So now we just need one tank. That's the mech dragon. Is Nicholas gonna show up in Mordsook on this stroopwafel? Ah! Namor Ray, you're here. Well, that means it's time to ready check. With a let's please count down before pull. Because Namor Ray is new. Inundation. That's the stroopwafel. I see the stroopwafel. Okay, that is pretty awesome. I want one. Big, giant missile dragon.
Coral.
Oh, it's Leviathan without water.
And what do you look at that? Nowhere else.
With two heads.
Huh. It felt like it was fighting two heads.
Okay, I guess we're not doing the countdown before we pull.
Rip current.
That's a tank buster.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like the look of that.
So far, this isn't too bad. What
Yeah,
are
it's
you gonna
just
do
the
next?
light with two heads. Oh. I have a bad feeling about that. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Well, I'm sure this is gonna be fine.
Nope. That's these. Oh.
Holds for now.
Oh. Whee! Well, that's not good. I'm trapped. Your course? Huh. Oh. Oh. Ow.
Ah, I see. You don't want to be in his way when he goes to zoom.
It looks like someone had the zoomies.
Yep.
Nope. Figures.
Floor DPS and floor healers.
Oh, okay. Okay then. I didn't even get to do anything.
Well,
Is the LB3 here yet?
got so many floor DPSs.
I'm squeezing someone's head with my leg. Oh, okay then.
Now would be a great time to heal her LB3.
Oh.
Just get everyone else up.
Are you sure?
I think it would be a better DPS game than a DPS LB3.
One thing is like ignoring the res I already casted.
I mean, you're the healers. Do you think you can get everyone up?
I think our other tank is out for lunch. Oh!
I was not paying attention.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, let me just...
oh, if we were... One of the tanks is AFK, and that's not great. Glenn is the target, of course. Oh, Glenn's up. Okay. In that case, the target is not die and get us back at your earliest convenience. Wow. Yay, Glenn!
Alright, let's see. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this way, this way.
Yeah, that's because half of our TPSs were on the ground dead. Oh, we actually did. Yay! I thought we were,
Oh, you thought we wiped?
I thought we wiped at the very end. I thought we had a last moment wipe.
Yeah, it doesn't help that one of the tanks is out for lunch or something.
Yeah. Let's see. I wanna do that one. There we go. Let's get everyone in here. Shimmied over a little. Down a little. Not like that. Thanks. For real, best Dark Nick. I got armor. And gloves. Let's go. Unlock time. Which means cutscenes. Oh, no cutscene there. Hey. Scene. That was incredible. Is that what a primal looks like? Yeah. Tell her all about Leviathan. Oh, not quite the same. But why is that? The Leviathan of the Source was summoned by the Sahagin, to whom he was no less than a god. Without their faith, the deiform entity we brought into existence differed on a fundamental level, though it was no less formidable. The manifestation relied upon Gobo's experiences of Leviathan, and may have been influenced by recollections of other water-aspected beings, leading to further discrepancies. Memories brought to life. But I still can't tell if our plan actually worked. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. How goes it? Killed a two-headed Leviathan. When you've finished slaying your primal, I suggest you get back here on the double. There's something you want to see. Is it raining?
Maybe the tides are rising.
Well, what could that be? Evidently, our only recourse is to return to our base of operations forthwith. I hope that that little staging area, like, now adds in, like, the elements as we redo things. So there's, like, some, like, puddle or something.
Yeah, I was hoping, like, we could get, like, a puddle or a lake.
It was pinging me. How's that? Wow. So what's our big thing, Thancred?
I hear the ocean.
I do hear. Come on, look. Water! Yay! And a water-aspected crystal just shoved in there at an awkward angle.
Huh.
By the 12's good grace, 'tis a marvel to behold. I never thought the whole lake would suddenly appear like this. And we're just getting started. I only hope the burden's not too much for you, Gobo. I only spent half the fight on the floor, it's fine. And honestly, if I had been paying attention, I would have spent, like, no time on the floor. But I wasn't paying attention and got knocked off. Pomp pomp. I was too excited to throw out my edge. Okay, there was some shifting around. Strix wants to be a healer. I think that's going to be a chat, like, you three need to have.
Oh dear. Wait, do I even have... Okay, first of all, I gotta get my gear repaired. Second of all, that's... I do not have a
Okay,
DPS
Glenn's going to
class I can
DPS.
use.
Glenn's going to DPS.
Okay.
I think this proves the water aspect Aether is no longer lying dormant. So which element shall we realign next, Urianger? I propose Earth. Should we succeed in returning the soil's life-giving energy, the empty shall become capable of supporting the growth of flora. I imagine that. Forests in the empty. But before we begin, I'd like to know how that girl's doing. Still sound asleep. She didn't so much as stir even when I took her helmet off, though it might be getting a bit stuffy in there, and I was curious to know what sort of person we're dealing with. She seems surprisingly normal, not unlike all your usual void scent. I'd say she's around the same age as you, perhaps a little older. Well, whoever she is, we should let her rest while we concentrate on the task at hand. As much as I'd love to go with you, I'd best stay here in case she wakes up and is feeling less than cooperative. And while I wait here, wishing I had something to read, my thoughts will be with you as you fly off to face the next opponent. It must be a strange feeling to bring something into existence through your own willpower, only to slay it immediately after. I almost feel sorry for the poor things. All the same, I wish you luck. If all goes well, he won't be waiting long. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we can see the results. Well, I have to go back to the core. I don't know why I have to go back to the core. It's just, hi, let's go to the next place.
Wonder if we're going to get to the meat of the story soon.
Now, before we embark on our journey, there's one question I feel I should ask. Where are we going? I'd suggest a certain region lieth east of Norvrant, which was once home to the great Mount Atlas. For the Earth aspect primal we wish to invoke, what could be a more fitting choice than Titan? I don't think I've heard of that one. What's it like? Big butts.
The landslides. The landslides.
The landslides. The big booty landslides. It seems like you have a rather traumatic experience.
Not to mention that whole quest line before you got to fight it.
But if our last battle's anything to go by, this one will be different from the Titan Goba remembers, yes? Aye, it would be wise to consider the two as entirely separate beings. As such, thou needst conceive new stratagems if thou art to triumph in the battle to come. Past experience will avail thee not, I fear. Alright, once you're ready, we'll be on our way.
I'm thinking about cobalt cheese.
I'm hoping Titan 2.0 has tits to match. It took a while, but we finally arrived.
I need to get my gear
Ready,
mended.
Kobo? Yes.
I can still remember the cheese.
Memories of Titan come tumbling back. Stop talking about cheese unless you want to fight the giant cheese man.
Alright,
We don't want to suffuse the world with cheese either.
Alright, maybe I'll think about something else. Like, I don't know. Cobalt cheese, Cobalt Max.
I'm just gonna get the armor, and then do we have enough people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are down one person again. Nope, don't do that. Go to Mortsuk. Void tank no more! Yay! Which one is Andrew Kozek? Kozek, which one are you? Strix. Ah. Okay. I was thinking, oh, you can't be Strix because you're talking about Strix. But I was wrong. Okay. We can get some maiming gloves. And we need 4 of those. So I need 2 more of those in order to have a little chest piece. But I can equip the gloves. And I don't think I need to repair anything right now. So as soon as you're repaired, let me know.
Alright, I'm done.
Okay. So we
that is a cool looking mech.
We can open up Sepulcher.
What is that? What's this mount?
Any DPS. That's the Stroopwafel they were talking about.
Ooh.
I forgot what number we're on. 4? E4N? Get all the dragons from the Shadowbringers extremes.
Ooh.
Wagon. It's Titan time. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. we're going to try and clear Hades EX again.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I actually have tomorrow off.
What do I get if I just pull out a mount? Perfect. No notes. Aw. I can't ride. I have all of my routes. Out of all my mounts, it gives me Snowman twice. Well, I'm just gonna sit here in my Snowman. Hey, that's Halabali's gosh darn it! Oh, Glenn's shooting me like Halabali does. Can't stay near tanks at all. There we go. That's how it should be. Okay. Strix ETA on wrapping that S rank? S rank. Okay, it's P time. Okay, we're gonna learn soon how long we have to wait for Strix. But I'm gonna go actually use my mount list. Wow. Because I actually don't have all my mounts on my favorites. I don't actually have very many mounts at all. I think this is my most, like, rare mount. It's just Kamui. Glenn? Is that Eden?
I technically got this from the Moogle Stone Hunt.
Okay, 404 ET, which is... I'm just gonna ask if we're ready, because that's like an hour away. So we should be able to clear this. Yo! Yo, yo, no.
I did have to farm for Rathalos.
Yeah, you farmed. Okay, to be fair, I farmed for this too, but by farming for this, I mean I was the 8th person with the other, like, 7 people at level 100, and they just kept killing over and over. So, I didn't have to put any effort whatsoever into this.
I was under leveled for, like, Rathalos.
Sepulcher. Let's go. I forgot to reset my portrait. Oh no.
Eden's Gate. Sepulcher? Sepulcher. Oh hey, look at that, it has wheels.
Tits enough. Tits enough. Wheels are like the tits of the tank. Well, that is like an Alexander music.
Oh, Final Fight. Oh, someone did the countdown.
Voice of the land.
No. Uh-oh. Ow. Huh. I don't like how this looks. Ow!
Okay, we're not doing too badly.
You clear yourself! Oh no, he's naked! Oh, that's not good. Oh, I think I rezzed the wrong tank.
I was not quite healed up enough. Well, we've learned some lessons.
Can I make a comeback from this? I don't think I can.
Bomb boulders makes a couple boulders. They're gonna do the explodey thing again.
Oh wait, I should probably be doing this. Oh, I did not see that.
I literally just said it. Like it's the same exploding rocks thing again.
Well, I saw the little ones, I didn't see the big one until it was too late.
There's always the big one. Well, I've learned my lesson. I need to bloodbath more aggressively if half the healers are dead. This is like a J-Rock version of 1000 Gex.
Okay,
Real
avoid the
chill
big rocks.
music. Okay, Yo's pull. Let's go. I need to be out of there. Oh well. Lessons learned.
Okay, I learned my lesson. I'm not gonna stand directly in it.
Get in line. And then get out of line. You see how it like has the big, like the line that goes to the boulder that's about to get big?
Oh,
Hi, Aralea. Come on. Never, Titan. You are a figment of my imagination.
Yeah, I'll just take a nap while I'm at it.
How did you die this time?
When he was charging, I didn't move because I was too busy paying attention to my quick cast cooldown. Well, there we go again.
I didn't get out in time. Oh well.
Oh.
Go! Get out of the way!
Oh, come on! I dodged that!
Well, no, you just need to bring the DPSs back to life. And yo, I guess. Oh. Pat Silver.
Oh. What the?
The landslides. That one, the big double landslide. You have to be in front and you have to get out of the way for the glowy blue. Maybe Glenn and Nick can hold off long enough for a healer LB3. And then maybe we'll be able to get through the enrage.
Not again. Oh, wait.
No, they're not doing any charge things. This is gonna kill Nick, maybe. Bomb boulders! Oh, we've got people healed up. Yay! We're recovering! There's the big bomb boulder. Doesn't look like there is one this time. Well, I'm glad I was on the ground for that. That looked stressful.
No. If it could just let me do my thing.
Wait until you have a, swift gas. I'm not in a hurry to stand up again. It's more important that y'all don't die. Okay, see Strix is up.
Okay.
Okay, don't be in front. Okay, wait for the explode. Now move in. Yay, you know what you're doing.
Oh, never mind. This might be a good time to do the thing.
Glenn, do it! there's a big one.
rock.
And we need to make sure we don't stand in the way of the land.
There's very little room for error on this.
Oh, isn't that bad. This isn't even as hard as an extreme. It's just stand in bad. It's just don't stand in bad. There's no big ones, so this is fine. Hell yeah! That was an epic ending.
Whew. Oh, fell off again.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Flawless, no. Beautiful, yes.
Well, you know what? I'll take that as a compliment, not the worst.
And Eden's Gate is complete. Woohoo! So our goal for stream is done. Let's everyone do your thing, and then we'll do it. So I don't know, I'm just gonna do that.
Oh.
Show PCs only. I forgot to turn off motion. Well, this is fine. Good enough. Oh no, not Rash. I need those armors. Give them to me. I need that mount. Give it to me.
It's a minion, not a mount.
Aw. I need the minion too. I got the minion, and I only got one of the armors. Yay. Minion. I also have some orchestrion rolls to use. Yeah, let's get out of here and say goodbye to our lovely friends who've joined us through the Run of Eden. And then, yeah. Farewell. Because we're not running on to the second Eden raid tonight, I don't think. So... farewell, all hearts. Disband the party. Reen. Welcome back, you must be exhausted. For a creature made of rock, he was a lot more agile than I was expecting. I wonder, was the Titan of your world a tough opponent too? If I put one foot wrong, I would have fallen to my doom. Thank you for coming, Silver. Thank you for coming, Lady. Thank you for coming, Nick. I'll have taken some momentary lapse of concentration. I don't like the sound of that. More importantly, you've defeated another elemental being, which means we're a step closer to reclaiming the empty. I can't wait to see how much of a difference we've made this time. I know we normally go 4 hours and it hasn't been 3 yet, but gosh, that was an intense 3 hours.
Yeah.
Probably next week we'll continue this.
Probably.
Did we really do all of this? The Earth is returning to being Earth. Aye, it would appear the balance has returned to the element of Earth. And yet... the transformation hath affected only the immediate vicinity, whereas the lands beyond the lake doth remain unchanged. 'Tis passing strange indeed. Did we do something wrong? Though this falleth short of the outcome I had envisioned, it is plain our efforts were not in vain. Mayhap this localized phenomena is the result of an intersection of aetherial currents. Therefore, it's reasonable to assume that similar locations in the empty hath undergone comparable alterations. Then the aether will spread out from these points to cover the rest of... Reen. I see you there, Eden, being ominous. I should check, because I don't want to start the next, quest line, but I also want to make sure to finish this one. So, NF14, Eden. Eden's Gate. Quests. There we go. Sepulchre. I think it's just... yeah, I think we do this quest, and then we're done for now.
Okay.
The next piece of the puzzle. It's nothing. It didn't look like nothing to me. You'd better lie down for a while. No, really, I'm fine. Anyway, we've still got work to do. Nay, Thancred has the right of it. 'Twould be unwise to exert thyself overmuch. I appreciate your concern, but I do wish you'd stop fussing. Reen, thou knowest not the strain thou dost place on thyself. Though the elements of water and earth have been restored, continuing exposure to the empty, stagnant aether may yet sap thee of thy remaining strength. Now that you mention it, I've been feeling a bit out of sorts ever since we got here. I should probably get away from the empty and rest a while. Pray do so. Meanwhile, I shall remain here. The restoration of the first two elements hath preceded unexpected results, and I require time to analyze our findings. However, I must ask thee refrain from discussing our work in the empty, even with our closest comrades. Why? I thought they'd welcome the news. And indeed they shall, once we have more to show for our efforts. Nevertheless, our mission is one of surpassing danger. I'm loath to place our dear friends at risk unless absolutely necessary. You have their best interests at heart, I'm sure. But to be perfectly honest, I'd prefer not to keep secrets from people I trust with my life. I don't want to make a habit of this, but I'll do as you ask. Seems to me that Reen isn't the only one who'd benefit from a change of scenery. Our Sleeping Beauty would likely fare better in a more hospitable surrounding. We'll need to have our associates from the Crystarium organize a safe place for her to stay. If you and Gobo could go on ahead and have a word with them in Mordsuk, we'll catch up with you once Urianger has finished whatever it is he needs to do. Perhaps thou, too, shouldst accompany her on the return journey. I dare say she would be glad of thy presence. No, not this time. She's come such a long way since we first met, and I worry that relying on me too much would only hold her back. We won't be staying in the first forever. The time will come for Reen and I to part ways, and for her to follow her own path. I know you understand this too, Urianger. I see you trying to pass on as much of your knowledge as possible while you still can. And to her credit, she's actually taking most of it in. Reen is possessed of a natural affinity for aetherology, unlike some who shall remain unnamed. A natural affinity for staying awake during your lectures, most like. Though come to think of it, she doesn't really take after me at all. However, like thee, she is predisposed to brooding in silence in lieu of voicing her concerns. Says the master of keeping his cards close to his chest. Anyway, Gobo, you'd better take the Sky Slipper with Reen. It's true she's been through a lot lately, but so have you. We'll need you ready for challenges that lie ahead, so go on and rest. We shall await news of thy safe arrival in Amaremna. Woohoo! Oh, I can't just teleport to Mordsuk. I have to go talk to Reen. Hi, Reen. Seemed like you were all having quite a serious discussion. I hope I haven't given you cause for concern. Well, if you say so, I probably shouldn't stay in the empty any longer than necessary, though. So, do you want to take the first shift piloting, or shall I? Zoom. Drive. Phew, I'm glad I had you there to keep me company. I have no idea how I would have passed the time otherwise. Now that we're here, I need to find our contact from the Crystarium. For that, I was hoping I could have a word with you. Something's on my mind. This might not be the place for it, though. The creatures over there look hungry. When I first spoke to Thancred and Urianger about what I'd sensed in the empty, part of me wished we could just left it alone. I guess I was scared of what you'd find. But now that we found Eden, I know I made the right choice. And if it I'd given in to my fear, I probably would have spent the rest of my life wondering what might have been. From now on, whenever I hear that voice inside telling me to run away, to hide, I won't listen. That's not who I am anymore. Even so, all the courage in the world is not going to help me decide what we should do with that girl when she wakes up. Do you remember what she said right before she passed out? Why am I here? What's happening? What if she's being controlled or forced to act against her will? Whatever the case, it's clear she's not a monster. She's a person like you and me. Obviously, she knows something about Eden, and we all need the information we can get. But more than that, I just want to talk to her, find out who she is, and if there's anything I can do to help her. This... Yay! I can ship this. I can ship this. Yuri, Reen and mysterious girl. On the other hand, we mustn't forget that she's already attacked us once. What's to say she won't try it again when she wakes up? But if she keeps us from reclaiming the empty, it'll all be my fault. It's no good. I can't make up my mind. What do you think we should do, Gobo? I think we should do whatever is most likely to lead to Yuri. But we should not do any of that while she's asleep. So let's wait until she wakes up, and then we'll be fine. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be trying to decide her fate before we even know who she is. In the meantime, we'll be patient and hope that she comes around soon. Until then, I'll try to concentrate on the here and now. Speaking of which, I still need to see to Urianje's errands. The people we've been on our way to meet lent us the Sky Slipper and most of the apparatus we've been using. And since we've been sworn to secrecy, I assume the same applies to them and their colleagues. Anyway, once that's over, you can find a place to relax. To Mordsuk. I don't think I can get any more things. But I'm certainly going to try. I see a Strix again. I see a... Need to remember to do that. There you go, Strix. I keep seeing you, so you get to be orange now. And now that we're here, allow me to introduce you to two members of our inner circle, or whatever you want to call it. Hi, I've been trading in things to you. That's Gulgul, who's interested in trading for relics we find. Apparently he mostly deals in exotic weapons and whatnot, but he's agreed to keep us supplied with whatever we can't get from the Crystarium. Now the ones we came to meet should be around here somewhere. Ah, Reen, what a relief it is to see you unharmed from your expedition. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. We've gone a bit longer than we expected. Gobo, I'd like to meet Luri. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As a representative of the Settlement Council, I'm here to oversee the delivery of equipment deemed necessary to your mission. I'll be on hand to provide any assistance you require. Actually, there's something we'd like you to take care of. It's probably best not to talk about it in the middle of the market, though. We'll take it from here. You get some rest. But before you go, I'd like to thank you for everything. We still have a long road ahead of us. But if we give it our all, there's nothing we can't handle. Yay! Let's go! Skill speed. Faster we can attack, the more we can DPS. Not that it matters when, like, everything we do is mine anyway. I see. Though it is mere supposition, it would behoove us to proceed with caution. Moreover, I would refrain from discussing the matter with Reen and Gobo until we know more. Well, I appreciate you telling me, even if it's too soon to be sure. I'm the one watching over her, after all. The Oracle of Darkness. The Oracle of Darkness to go with Reen's Oracle of Light. Yuri intensifies. Yuri intensifies. I pray it's not true. And Bezos steals his cut again at the last moment. Okay, go. I don't like that there's multiple of those opening up.
This one I'm jumping at unlocks the Titan Savage.
Ah. So I have nothing that I can afford there. Anything I can afford here? No. I see, and then that's going to be the Savages. Well, I'll unlock the Savages, even though I'm not likely to do them. Tell me about the report, sir. Information regarding the work to be carried out is treated with utmost secrecy to avoid it falling into fair hands. We guys provide reports. Empty battle with Titan. Louis, I did what you asked. Oh, go, but the person I was helping you see. Allow me to take the receipt of the report. Show me a thing. Show me the thing. Thank Orianji brought this back from Eden's core. If you look crystally, you can see images of your battles in the empty. Orianji seems to think they're Eden's memories captured in crystal form. Would you like to see? Give me Savage Raids. Wow. What's wrong? It's the Savage Raids. We can't do those now. We're tired. We need to plan ahead and build a static and be prepared for multiple days of suffering for each one. While we'll be extracting, relining enormous amounts of ether, maybe that affected the crystal. And so I expect we find a use for this artifact. I have an idea, though it shows images of things that never happened. Studying can help us prepare. Doing Savage Raids makes you a better player. I mean, the Alexander Savage I did was very fun. I haven't finished all of it, though. Someday we'll have to go through and just do all the Savages. Do we have all the Savages there?
Yeah, I checked. We have the Savages for the raids we've done.
There's the Savages. These have not been done. How am I doing on tombstones? I might have enough for another tombstone thing. So let's go to do the Crystarium. Check to see if I have any tombstone equipment that I can get that's going to be even better than the Eden stuff. And then I can say farewell and do a raiding into somebody. Where's the Sundries vendor? There you are. Crypt Lurker gear. Got you. Got you. I've got all of you. So it's the feet, the gloves, and the hat that I need. That's why my feet, hat, and gloves were better when I got them out of the Eden equipment. Oh. Let's get... What's the biggest increase? So we have 105 to 129, 105 to 129. Okay, it literally doesn't matter. And I can get 2 of these right now. We'll get the feet. We'll get the gloves. And we'll do a little WYSIWYG for a bit. Okay. So I have been your Grand Gobbo. Oh, I should, my minion. We have our new minion. There we go. Let's look at that minion.
Oh, very nice.
I have been your Grand Gobbo. This has been Minion. Let's see who we can raid into. We've got... Oh, we have to go to Silveria. Let's go. How do I spell your last name? Thank you all for coming. Hop in the raid and enjoy some Baldur's Gate. Hurrah.